Well, we're going to see how today goes with recording. Just doing it onto the memory of the phone. It doesn't want to recognize an SD card now. Going for a walk behind the seminary. They're running. Still snow down there. Bad snow. But yeah, it's cold and damp and windy today. Hopefully this is recording. The last thing did. Let's see if it stays. Oh look, there's been a washout. Huh. Oh, yeah, there's a sewer here or something. Drain. How's the trail? Is it muddy at all? Huh. Guess I'll be... Ah, jeez, I'm gonna have to roll up my pant legs. It's not so bad on the hill. It is a little damp, but at least it's not muddy. It's rocky and rooty. Look, it's a real trail. Or somebody's walking around putting white paint on things. I don't know how I ended up here. Deer poop. There's that bunny poop. It's a pretty big bunny if it's bunny poop. Here's the trail. Jasmine's found the trail now. We'll walk down the mucky trail. How you doing there, Heidi? Okay, good. You don't like this? Wow, look at the different sizes of poop. There's deer and bunny. My beautiful wife and a dead tree. And there's a skunk cabbage baby. Little girl went, oh, there she is. I say she went that way somewhere. There's a beaver-made bridge over here. Affiliated woodpecker up there.
Jasmine?
Heidi, she's walking on a log. That's what they do at school. Beaver bridge.
Do you think it would be steady?
Beavers made a number of bridges through here. Yeah, it'll be steady. Watch the slippery bark. Yeah, don't go on the little one, go on the big one. Just make sure the bark doesn't slip off. Okay, here I come.
Okay, I don't feel comfortable with you holding your phone.
You know?
No, you're gonna slip a bomb.
I know. That's wishing for the best, isn't it? There's an office chair. I found an office chair in the woods, in the creek. What do you think of that, woodpecker? What do you mean the creek, not the creek? Don't fall in. You either, Heidi. Good work, Jazz. You sure you're okay? America's Funniest Home Videos awaits. I am. Gotta have content for our 50th anniversary. So this walk is not as much fun as you're hoping it would be, because I'm expecting you to fall and get muddy and wet. And a brisk walk. This is brisk. Well, that's pretty close to brisk. It is pretty. It'd be even prettier when it's green.
And I got my family with me.
You got what?
My family.
Oh, yeah. That's neat. the Instagram picture. The bumpy log.
Hey guys, I'm done walking in my...
Okay, yeah, we'll stick to the trails this time. I'm done walking in muck too. We should have brought a bag for garbage, guys. Ton of it. We're along the river now. This is all flooded last week. So the girls say they were down here.
I'm in front, I'm in front.
Okay, you go in the front. As we walk along the river here, we come across spots like this. And these roots here. And there too. That's a beaver doing that. Chewing the roots. Just eating the bark layer off the roots. Hungry little beavers. They do a lot of damage. So where we were earlier with all those trees down, that was from the beavers. Well, beavers and the emerald ash borers. There's a lot of those dead ash trees. Oh, look, mud again. Hooray! So they've ran ahead. We've got to go up this hill. That's the seminary. St. Peter's Seminary. Oh, there's a squirrel. Not too many of those in this woods, because there's other critters that eat squirrels here. Anyways, we got to go up this hill behind the seminary. This is the view from on top of the hill. We were wandering down around over there, I guess. And look at all those trees that are down and all the dead trees that are standing. It's kind of dangerous walking through there, actually, if you think of it. A lot of dead standing wood. Now we're going to walk along the trail this way. We only live like 2 blocks over that way. Made it home. Heidi's checking on her snowdrops. I'm checking on my solar panels. They're still there. And yeah, things look good. Thus concludes the walking portion of our blog. Okay, back to doing something with boats. And oh, look at that. That's interesting. Why is my solar? That's dead all of a sudden. Let's take a look at this. Gee, I hope my batteries aren't totally flat. Shouldn't be. No, 12.78. I think this charge controller's cacked. Now it's back. That's interesting. Why would it do that? It says we're not getting any solar. Of course we're not. It's alive again. That's kind of messed up. Why would it do that? So, now that it's charging again, I'm going to turn the inverter on, which turns this fan on, and let that go. I'll let it run for maybe the day. Cleaned out the siren, checked the air pressure, everything's good to go. So I can take that over to the shop. I'll leave it at the shop for, I don't know, a couple of weeks until I get, until I can get it out at Fan Shop. Every once in a while I keep hearing this tap, tap, tap on the walls. And it's a woodpecker on the side of the building. Look at that thing, happily charging away and spitting out. You know what? It doesn't say off up there anymore. I wonder if it just shut itself off. Huh. Wonder if it got into the timer mode somehow. That would make sense. Let's go see what that bird is. It's a nuthatch, of course. Crazy nuthatches. So I'm just cleaning up a bit in the garage. Remember this battery, the rigid battery I have with the spray paint? Well, I opened it up. I watched a video last night, a couple of them actually, on repairing these rigid batteries and what goes wrong with them. Look at that. Here's one here. I've got it hooked up to direct 12 volt and it's charging that at 12 volts. It's an 18 volt battery. Anyways, the first one, the yellow one with the paint on it, it wouldn't take a charge. It just came back as battery, a replaced battery. So I took it apart and I tested all the cells and they were kind of low. The whole pack was 14 something. Each battery was, each individual cell was 2.98 or 3.1. So after I tested them all, I thought, you know, I'll put it on the charger. And look at this. That's charging. That means it's charged. Huh. That looks how you should be charging your battery, doesn't it? Let's push the button and see. Look at that. 4 LEDs light up. There's a drill. There we go. Still saying 4 should fully charge. That is something. Oh, I guess I can put this one back together. This other one, I don't know if I'm going to have as much luck with it. It looks to have a little more problems. It's got a little bit of corrosion on the cells. It's kind of crazy that just taking it apart and testing each cell would make a difference. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is what it is. It's the planned obsolescence, I think, of these batteries. They don't want anybody to fix them. I guess I'll use this as I need it and see how well it keeps its charge. Look at that. The lights even work. Amazing. It's a good thing. Lights are important. I did prep everything for winter by cleaning it all and putting lithium grease in and stuff. It was lithium grease. It should have been the other type of grease, but I used lithium. That's what I had. Well, I'm back out in the garage. Can you tell I just wiped the lens off with just use my shirt? Oh, makes it less fuzzy that way. Fan's still going. It's going strong. We're at 11.8 volts, which is whatever it is. I'm going to turn off our fan for the night. So it's 11.8. I imagine, yeah, it's going to go up. 11.9. Probably go up to 12.2 or something. Oh well, no luck. So we'll I'll try that, hooking up to the batteries again tomorrow, see if it takes any charge, and hopefully it will. In the meantime, I've got this shut down. Just leave that the way it is. Everybody's happy. Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking the Siren over to the shop. I'll drop it off there. I'm going to pick up my utility trailer, as well as the, what are they? The summer tires for the Volvos. I'll bring those home. I'll swap out the XC90 ones tomorrow, and then the next day or two I'll do the other car, so we can put our snow tires away for the summer. Thanks for watching. Click clicky things, and here's hoping this uploads and I can edit and, you know, find the videos I've made today. Let's hope. It's cozy reading time. Where's Stan? Oh, there he is. Right up front.
In the basement.
What was he doing down there?
Mom.
Oh, silly monkey.